Okay. Hello everyone. Welcome to another New Year's party for 2018. Had some technical difficulties earlier. Hopefully it's okay now. See, let me make sure everything's okay here. I tried to stream at 60 frames per second, and it doesn't seem like that worked out too well. First it seemed like it was okay, but then it started dropping frames like crazy. Okay. This picture still looks kind of wrong. I don't know. I'm very picky when it comes to picture quality. I guess that's okay. Alright, well. So Eastern Time already had their New Year's. They are already... The ball is already dropped in New York. But we still got 47 minutes here. Hoping my buddy joins us. But he might be celebrating elsewhere tonight, and if so, that's okay. All right. Just another email saying I'm good on my cell phone plan. Let me see. Alright, well, while we wait, let's see what else is going on here in town. Probably nothing too exciting. Same 6 villagers. And this is not the same town I used last year. I decided to create a new town instead of fighting through all the weeds. Yeah, last time when I did the event last year, I don't think I played that town anymore after that for the entire year. So if I were to go back to it now, it would have been full of weeds. I've never been so well crafted. Take this snowman table as my thanks. It's a real piece of work like you. Well, I've never been told that before. But yeah, he really loved that snowman. This is the one I made last night. Apparently it was perfect. Cello. Oh. Could definitely use that. In fact, you know what I could do? Since I have this table now. Can take these NES games and put the NES games on the table. Now, if I recall correctly, I think this is a round table. Yes, it is. So, we will put Balloon Fight and Excite Bike right on there. Not yet. Okay. Well, something else I could do. Wait a minute, yeah, I do have that song. Alright, let me see if I can put this other NES game over here. Donkey Kong. There we go. A snowman table of NES games. Not bad. This is a real GameCube, Robert. This is a real GameCube. Using component cables, by the way. I am capturing the game footage through a capture card and streaming with XSplit. Well, I guess we'll play some Balloon Fight while we're waiting. Lots of breathing. It's probably just my nose. Alright, let's do one player. And hello, Swing Guy 123. Yeah, those Winnie the Pooh videos were fun, I must admit. Of course, I'm not really in the age bracket for Winnie the Pooh anymore, but still, they were fun games to record. Though it took me a very long time to do all the birthdays. Oh. Yeah, Bowser's Enemy, I always prefer to play on the proper hardware. I mean, the Wii is fine, but, and you can also, of course, you can use the component cables on the Wii, and they're a lot cheaper than the GameCube component cables. So that's a good option to play GameCube games. But still, for purists, Burrito Bill, no. It's been a while since I've actually played Seaman for real, because I did so many videos on it. Yeah, let me try that again. I need to do better. Well, that wasn't an improvement, was it? Screensaver doesn't help either. Yeah, I've heard of that. That Sega was going to do something else with Seaman, but I don't think there's really any. Probably would not be a good idea, really. Though I would love to play Seaman 2. If I understood Japanese, I would definitely play that. Alright, enough of this. I'm not always that bad at it, but I guess it's kind of hard to talk and play at the same time. Alright, next up, this should be Excitebike. Yeah, there's not much on the sequel at all. I mean, when I looked it up, I just saw a few pictures, and that's really it. Yeah, and there's no market for it either. Like, no one's interested in playing Seaman. He needs to call me on Skype, not Messenger. Just give me a second. Alright. There we go.
Hello, Brett.
Hello.
I was originally going to call and say that I was like on my way home, so I'm going to very briefly talk to you on here, and if it's just like windy and shit, then I'll hang up with you because
Alright.
I'm in my car. I at least put the headset on and I'm wearing a hoodie, so that might conceal some of the microphone messy noise, but like, yeah, it's probably just gonna be terrible.
Yeah, fixing your window may help too.
Smart ass. There's a possibility someone could fix it for free, so I'm like, oh wait, it's not bothering me.
Well, if it's free, yeah, I guess I would wait too.
Home, jeez.
So I guess you're out a little later than you thought you would be?
Yeah, I didn't even leave work until 9. I didn't even get to Liz's till like 9:30. So.
Wow, so you worked 13 hours?
No, I had messed up and was correcting something stupid I did. So I just ended up adjusting my time because I shouldn't have been there at 9. I ended up clocking out at like 8:26 or something because I was not supposed to be there.
I got you.
So.
Alright. Well, we are streaming, by the way.
Yep. Hello.
Hello. This is Inded's Game Room. Who? Please check out his content. He uploads videos very regularly.
Smart ass. Actually, that reminded me. I was talking to a customer today, and it's this dude, and he does YouTube videos as well. And I remember I was talking to him earlier today, and he goes, I said, how you doing? What's been up? And he's like, I haven't done a video in a long time, so I did a video today. And it was like me recapping like my top 10 games of the year. And I thought that was a very, very important video for me to do, and I'm really glad I did it. And I was like, I'm going to make sure I watch that tonight after I get off, because my buddy's going to be doing a stream. And so probably like 2 in the morning or something like that, I'm going to watch that video. And he's like, oh, let me know what you think and all that. So
that's cool.
Doing that. That's on my agenda. So I was like, yeah, my friends are all giving me shit, so I haven't done a video in like 9 or 10 months. So I know what you mean, so good job for you. Maybe I'll join you.
Props to you, sir, for sure. Now it's your turn.
Yeah. Are you picking up any really bad noise? I'm trying my best to cover my microphone with like my jacket.
Your voice is a little, you know,
wavery.
Yeah, but it's not as bad as last time.
Yeah, I'm also like driving through a residential area instead of a highway. I'm at a stoplight instead of doing 60. It was raining. I mean, it was snowing.
Snowing, yeah. It's just flurrying?
Yeah. I actually took some video right around. I was like, this isn't something I'm supposed to be doing. Look how awesome it looks. Turn on the brights, it looks even better. I took like a little 2-minute video to put up it.
Alright, I'll look out for that video, Bowser. Okay. We can design a track. Let's try that out.
Design a track?
Design a track. An Excite Bike, yeah.
Oh, that's okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, Animal Crossing?
Wait a second. I didn't even design a track yet. Why you let me play already?
You obviously pushed some...
I'm always pushing people's buttons.
Whoa, buddy. Good on.
I'm always pushing buttons. I love it. It's just a straight track here. I don't know if this even ends anytime. Yeah, see, now I can't hear you at all.
say I don't know if I should drive faster to get home sooner or drive slower to avoid road noise.
Well, better to be safe than sorry.
Sorry for road noise.
Sorry for road noise.
Sorry for road noise. I'll drive faster.
Yeah, see, this is a never-ending track, so whatever.
We're done screwed up, brother.
As always. Alright, let's play some Donkey Kong 64.
Quit lying.
Oh wait, this isn't Donkey Kong 64, this is just Donkey Kong.
You're done messed up, brother.
Ah.
Hope you were joking.
Seriously, if there's a new Animal Crossing game for the Switch, there needs to be like N64 games in that game.
Yeah.
Come on.
They have other emulators in later games. Like, you look at emulators in, like, City Folk or Eve.
Yeah, they're still saying they're going to come out with the N64 Mini. I still hear those rumors.
Hard to say.
I mean, considering how successful the past two have been.
Yeah.
Nah.
They're still fucking idiots.
Yeah, they are. When it comes to some things.
Yep. I was actually talking to GameStop employee, expressing how happy I was that, like, Skylanders and the like don't seem to be doing it.
Oh, yeah?
I guess I can't say the same for Amiibo, but I know, like the Disney Infinity stuff, we all know how that turned out. And, after I was talking to a dude, he goes, oh yeah, the Lego Dimension stuff, which hasn't been around for that long, because they actually just stopped making them. So now, a bunch of, he goes, if you can find a starter kit and actually get a portal, you can buy, the little expansion figurine sets for like 25% of the regular cost of them.
Oh, yeah.
He goes, I bought over like $150 worth of Skylanders, or not Skylanders, Lego Dimension stuff for like $30 to $40 here in the last like week. Wow, they should have. I did want to try Lego Dimension. I actually did want to try some Disney Infinity stuff. And I wanted to try fucking Skylanders. It just sucks behind this shitty ass paywall.
Yeah, I've thought about the Disney Infinity stuff. Like, they have them really cheap sometimes. You can buy the whole packs for like $20 or something, the starter packs.
Yeah.
Come on. Fall damage.
So it's just kind of frustrating, but it's like, I'm sure there's an awesome game in here. It's just stuck behind a dumbass paywall. And I actually, from what I saw, I wanted to play Skylanders because I like those style games, classic top-down, like, co-op games.
Yeah.
You know, something like a Gauntlet or like a Baldur's Gate or Champions of Norath. You know, I thought, you know, those kind of games are fun. I've probably played more of those games than most other games in my life, especially because of Diablo 2 and stuff. So I remember seeing that and be like, you know what, that's probably a lot of fun. Except for the fact that if I wanted to try and get anywhere close to the entire content of the game, it would cost me like $200. Because I gotta buy like 30 fucking $7 figurines.
Yeah.
That ain't worth it. When a fucking character costs like $7. We're not talking like DLC packs. We're not talking fucking expansion packs with like full content for like $30. We're not talking like DLC packs for like 3 or 4 maps for $15. You're talking one character out of like 2 to 3 dozen. $7, $8. Especially later ones, they made it even bigger. It's like $10 for a character. Like what? 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 How does any of this work? How could this game possibly work? Don't even get me started on amiibos. Those fucking crash like a light weapon. Fucking sucks.
sounds like you're flying through outer space.
I'm really sorry. I'm literally I'm like cupping my hand around the microphone while putting my hoodie over the microphone with my thumb and forefinger at the same time. Trying to do like under 45. I'm sorry.
I understand.
I'm trying my very hardest.
You're doing what you can do.
Still be present in the moment.
You can put a trash bag over your window.
See, and that's the thing that, like, confuses me. Because
What?
that means instead of, like, you're just like, while I drive my car. And that sounds terrible. That's awful.
Yeah.
Maybe if I, like, I don't know, maybe if I, like, pulled it super taut with some duct tape or something like that, maybe, but it just seems like it would be even louder. Like, ruffling in the wind. I feel like it's also different when...
Okay, that's not... You're not supposed to go up
when
that
you,
way.
when your window is, like, partially down, as opposed to all the way down.
Yeah, when it's like just halfway down.
Yeah, because I see people, like, tape a part of their fucking window or tape a part of their whatever, but it's like, my entire window is missing. And that's people are like, why don't you put a trash bag in there? I'm like, no, because when I let my car sit there, no one knows there's anything wrong with it. It just sits there. But instead, if I put a trash bag in it, now everyone knows that my car is making a loud ruffling sound and moving.
I guess that's true.
Did you hear a loud bang, like, a few seconds ago?
I did not.
Okay. I don't know if I ran over
No!
something. After firework that I didn't see. But there was a loud-ass bang to the right side of my car. But that's only because that's where the sound is coming from. So
Maybe someone
maybe
blew a
something-
tire.
Smart-ass. Don't say that, people. One of my coworkers was at work today, and he was having tire issues. So he asked me if I had any kind of air gauge, and I said, yeah, I've got an air gauge. I've got an actual air pump in my car. Want to use it? Sure. All right. Go out there and check your pressure. If your pressure's low, I'll come out and hook up the pump, because part of the plug is damaged, and I have to just, like, push the fuse into the cigarette lighter port. So I go out there, try to set it up, end up getting the fuse jammed, try to move it, big ass spark, successfully remove the fuse, go to put it back, completely shatter the fuse in half. I'm like, okay, never mind, I can't help you. I just broke whatever I'm using. Admittedly, I've had it for like 5-6 years.
Oh.
And my mom had it before that, before she gave it to me, so I got some time for it to work. But yeah. Oh, dude.
Well, this is different, Derek. Look at this. Well, I guess you can't see it now, but you'll see it later. This villager is blocking me, so I cannot get off this bridge.
Huh.
Oh, okay. Alright, he finally moved.
You have to move him or shove him or something. That's funny, though, to get trapped.
Yeah, he trapped me on the dock there, on the pond.
Oh, that, okay.
Yeah, that thing. So he was walking... Because these villagers that are at the countdown, they move in like a predetermined thing, pattern. So you can't push them out of the way. You can't push them out of the way.
Okay.
Yeah, it looked like he was just... It's like he just stands there, then he moves, and then he stands there for a few minutes or seconds, then he moves around again.
Nice.
You know, but I was right there on the dock, and he stood there for like a full minute or two, and I couldn't get off the dock. Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, 20 minutes, Derek. 20 minutes until, well, 19 minutes until 2018.
Well, in that case, I won't run my car into my own home.
No, please don't do that.
Pretty dope. Pretty dope-y. Also, won't hit the fence. There we go. Let's go. Because it's like cold and stuff.
It is. You know what? Do you know how cold it is here right now?
Is it under 15?
No, but it's pretty close.
We are 26 with a projected feels like of 15.
Right now, we are 17 degrees with a feels like temperature of 4.
Yeah, fuck that. You can keep it. Not interested. This is plenty cold. Sure, I'm wearing shorts.
Yeah, you probably are.
I am wearing shorts. Wind. Excuse the wind. Walking into my house. There's snow out here. Alright, let's go inside and partake of a urinate. I need to pee. It's cold. Gotta piss, gotta piss, gotta piss. Jingle bells.
You do your thing, sir.
Oh, gotta pee. Glad I didn't fall on the floor. Glad I didn't slip or something. Okay, some stuff.
What kind of year was it for you, Braces? I hope I can stay awake because I'm getting awfully tired. Poor Tabby. Alright, well, how was everybody's 2017?
What? Am I audible?
You are.
Shit, that apparently is not a mute button then.
It's alright.
What about that?
What did you press then?
I don't know, there's a button on here. What about now?
I can still hear you.
That's weird. Is it like a dialer button or something? The fuck is it for?
What is it? Is it on Skype you're trying to press?
No, it's a button on the headset.
Oh.
Back end of the microphone.
Because you can mute your mic on Skype.
Yeah.
Well,
It did something when I did that.
yeah, I think you went silent.
Okay. I think what actually happened was I was pressing the button and I long pressed it and it actually opened up a Google app, so I think it started doing something else and it took microphone preference.
Gotcha.
Microphone precedence.
Press
Am I pregnant? I was watching that at Liz's house, laughing my ass off. Again.
Again. Alright, 15 minutes left of 2017. Well, I guess it was an okay year. I mean, not as awesome as I hoped it would be, but still, not bad. Yeah, I got the chat popped out. It seems to be working okay. You know, for me. So I haven't typed anything in it. So what are your 2018 goals?
Who? Chat person?
You.
Me. Oh.
You.
I'm not a chat person.
I'm chatting with you.
Well, you said
Voice chat. Well, everybody. To everybody you can hear me, what are your 2018 goals? To have a better life? That's a worthy cause.
solid sound start.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, I got you, Bowser. That was 2009 and 2010 for me. And 2011.
On top of that.
On top of that, yeah. A whole bunch of crap back then. Well, let's see. 2018, well, I already have some stuff lined up for 2018 that I'm looking forward to, so... You know, I'm going to see Neil deGrasse Tyson on February 8th. So that should be cool.
Because everyone knows who he is.
Everyone, yeah. Everyone.
Mr. President, not now. Neil deGrasse Tyson is on. I'm watching Cosmos.
Please stop for a moment. Stop for a moment as we listen to Neil deGrasse Tyson.
The man is speaking.
The man is speaking, man. Let him speak.
Let him speak.
Oh, man. Might be going to a concert as well. In May. More on that later. It's probably for some group you have no idea who they are, but hey.
He's going to go see They Might Be Giants. He's going to go see One Direction.
Yeah. That's right, I want to see One Direction.
I done caughted you.
Yeah, you called me out pretty good. The secret's out.
The cat is out of the bag, so to speak.
The... You want to see how people make zippers? What do you? Sus. They ain't do another Fred Rogers stream. That's what they gotta do for 2018. They gotta do that again.
Super slick. Super duper slick. What a fun time that was.
For a good cause, and it was really fun. Everybody enjoyed it.
Yeah, and it was like, especially because other than maybe a handful of times that they did like reruns, like we as individuals never saw like 2/3 of those episodes.
Yeah.
Like we just weren't actually alive when they were aired.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because they were doing the reruns. They were playing the oldest ones they aired were from 1979.
Yeah.
And all the ones after that. But all the really, really old ones, like, I never saw. I never got to see the ones from, 1970 or the original one from 1968 that were still black and white.
Yeah, exactly.
So I assume they showed those, too, when the marathon first started. Yeah, that was on Twitch. So if you didn't see that one, hopefully they'll do it again this year, maybe. But I don't know. Maybe it's just a one-time thing. Well, we got 8 minutes and 42 seconds, according to this clock. I wish this... should cut down some of these trees. They're in the way. They're blocking this villager's face.
Time.gov.
Time.gov. Yeah. Yeah, well, I synchronized the clock, computer clock with that. Alright, we're at 16 degrees now. It feels like 3. Yeah. I think my heat's been running for like a half hour now. It hasn't shut off.
So I was at work today, and one of the teenagers working with us, she came in at 11. So I'd already been there for 3 hours. And she goes, Derek? And I was like, yeah. She goes, do you have a heater? I was like, I have a, like, is there a heater in the building? I was like, yeah. Is it on? I'm like, yeah, of course it is. And I walk over to the thing. That shit is set to 72 degrees cool.
Really?
The heater wasn't on at all. The AC was on.
Jeez.
That motherfucking indoor temperature was 59 degrees. I was like, oh, well, I bet I should put the heater on then.
Maybe.
My bad.
Yeah, the coming of New Year is like shedding old skin, isn't it? You know, like just starting anew.
Yeah.
I mean, even though it really is just like another day or whatever, it's like you can think of it as like, you know, like starting over, you know, or like this is an opportunity to refresh and restart, and like now all the year's events are now back up ahead of me again. You know, my birthday, all the holidays, you know, Halloween's only 10 months away.
Yeah.
But yeah, there will be some stuff that happens in 2018. I know that for sure. The stuff I got planned. My stepniece is having a baby, and she's due January 19th. And somebody else in the family is also getting married in November. So we got some stuff going on. Of course, I will not be doing any of that, but I don't know when I'll get married. When you get married, Derek? Come on, tell me.
Probably later this year.
Later this year. Who is she?
I probably don't even know.
Do I know her?